Hello guys, today we are going to be doing a Fortnite Battle Royale building for new people, or just like people that need help with building. Sorry if it's crooked, but I'll try my best. So, as you can see, I'm level 58, tier 82 in the Season 4 Battle Pass. And I'm going to be using Combat Pro. These are the controls for Combat Pro. These are the ones for Builder Pro. A lot of people, for some people, this is just easier for them. It's easy for them to get used to. I would recommend this for people who have patience, because I don't have patience and it's hard to get used to this, just saying. This is old school. I've never seen anybody use this before, never seen anyone use it, but this is Quick Builder, pretty cool one, but I don't recommend using that. Combat Pro, what I just said. I use Combat Pro, it's the normal controls, and let's see how this goes. So we are going to be hopping into a solo match, just a regular solo match. And okay, here's a first tip for starters. So there are many places where not a lot of people go. So if you're about to hop into a game and you're gonna say, like, I'm gonna go to, for example, Lonely Lodge, don't always just say where you're gonna go, because depending on where the bus comes in, that's where a lot of people are gonna be going. For example, if the bus is coming in from Lonely Lodge, and a lot of people are just gonna jump right away because they want a gun and they want to kill a lot of people. But if you're just a starter, you need to get used to like building and stuff. But that's what we're gonna go teach. So it's coming in from like Lucky, and so a good place would be like either for starters, Haunted Hills, Wailing Woods, Lonely Lodge. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be going to Wailing Woods, and let's see this. Okay, right now I am flying down to Wailing Woods. Wailing Woods is good for wood, obviously, self-explanatory. But this is good because not a lot of people go here. It's decent for solos, because for squads it's still good for mats, but not good for loot, because there's not a lot of loot here. Let's just check it, and I can show you how to build for just an easy 1x1, and then we could get into some medium stuff. From what I see, I don't see anyone. The middle is this little tree house, I guess you could call it. I don't see anyone landing here. Oh, I see that one person. I'm gonna grab a gun before them, and let's see how this ends up. Obviously, I get a bad gun. Okay, I just killed that one person, and I think that's everyone here. So, let's get started. I'm gonna loot the rest of this, and I'll catch you in a second. Okay, so for another tip, as you can see, I took a little bit of the high ground. I was above him, so I could pick off those headshots and get some. That was embarrassing, and get some easy shots on him. He had a burst, which is not the best for close range, but is good for long range. So I'm gonna continue getting some material. Okay, so I have a decent amount of materials. Okay, first tip. You don't have to do this, but it's easier to switch to walls if you turn your pyramids into stairs. So what you do is, it's like this. you hold B if you're on Xbox, and you edit it like this. See, it's stairs. You just press B to confirm or hold it, and now you have stairs. So you could go from here to a wall quicker, so you could build a 1x1. Okay, so we're gonna get started. 1x1s are the most important things to do if you're in Fortnite Battle Royale. Let me check that in here. And so, if somebody's shooting at you, for example, if somebody is that tree right there and they're shooting at me, you want to build as quick as you can. If they're shooting at you and you do not build, they just have free shots on you, and that's how they take down all your shield and health. And so once you build, they're probably still going to be shooting at you, so you just have to keep building, and then when they're reloading, you can now build stairs. These stairs allow you to have cover and have an ability to shoot him while you have cover at the same time. So chances are he's shooting too. He's building too. So a grenade launcher like I have right here is one of the best things to destroy buildings. So if, for example, again, if somebody is this tree right here, then they're going to be shooting at you like that, and that's going to destroy some of your building, and so you just have to keep building. Okay, so in my opinion, I could build a 1x1 pretty fast. Here, let's check it. So that's how quick I could build a 1x1. Turbo building, I have it on, so it's way easier. It's in the settings, and you could just turn that on, and you don't have to just keep pressing. I'm getting attacked by... Bye-bye. Okay, see, that was good, pretty good building battle, right? So I'm gonna have to get materials, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. As you can see, this was our building. It's pretty fun, but it's hard to get that good at building. I thought that was a pretty good building battle. Okay, back to 1x1s. So, here's a tip. If it's you and like 4 other people, top 5, if you're not building, you are going to die. I'm telling you this. Just keep my word. If you are not building, you are going to die. Because chances are, everyone else has like a big base and you're just down here. High ground is the key. So if you're, for example, if you're up here and I have a huge 1x1 all the way down and you're just chilling right there, I could easily shoot you because you get those headshots more likely, and you're gonna have down there you're gonna have to build and you're gonna have to push up while they're spraying at you. So I don't have a lot of health, so I don't want to really change anything, but that was just a good really idea of what you can do while you're building. So that's good for starters. That build battle over, not really build battle, but it was like building and it was battle. Yep. And so that was good like strategy, because if you're obviously down there and you don't build at all, they have the high ground on you, and they can wait up there all they want, and they're just gonna stay there and wait for you, because if you move, they have the high ground, so they could see you, just run away, and they could get a few shots on you. And if they're lucky, you might not have a lot of health. So let's see. So obviously, as you can see, I'm not the best player in the world, but my tips, I believe, can be very helpful, and let's see if we can get this done. So I'm just gonna chill around because I don't have a lot of health, so I'm gonna be very careful about that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Okay, hold on.
Because they've